Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to City of Gangsters, where last time we added to our property portfolio a little bit because we acquired 2 shiny new buildings, which was very good indeed. So down here we've now got control of Peter's American Meats and Cheeses, so a nice little delicatessen, and then if we just go along the street a bit, we've also now got control of Sheila's Corner as well, which is like a proper American style diner, which I do like the idea of. So they're going to serve things like sandwiches and pie and all that kind of good stuff, and I'd like to think that Penge Cupboard will pop by here occasionally just to take a bit of a break. You know, take a break from all the very busy gangstering he's doing. And he'll just pop by, he'll get a sandwich, he'll get a lovely big slice of apple pie or something. He would not, of course, have the coffee. He's not going to touch that coffee mug. So, yeah, he'll bring his tea chest, he shall brew up some tea while he's waiting for his food to be served and such. But I'd like to think that this is a place that Penge Cupboard is going to visit quite often because it does look nice. I mean, that sandwich there on the picture, that looks huge. That's a massive chunk of sandwich right there. So yes, I imagine Penge Cupboard will be popping back here more often than not to be, just a little bite to eat or whatever. But also it means that we now have 2 spare buildings, which is very good. So one of them, Sheila's Corner, is going to be used for our beer setup, and the one down here over at Peter's place can remain empty until we need to build another operation. And then when we do, we can put it straight into Peter's, which is very handy indeed. So, we've got a spare place right now, which is quite useful. Now we have made a start on the beer operation over here. So far, I think we've got the bricks in and we've got the pipes in, and that's kind of it. We've got a handful of barrels, but we're not quite there. I think, if my memory serves me correctly, it was, where is it? There it is. Oh no, it's that one there. It was 50 barrels. Yeah, so we need 50 barrels and we've got 15 barrels. So we're not quite there yet. So I think what we need to do is, let's try and get those barrels in there as soon as we can. So get the barrels in, then throw a great big pile of money in, and then we can finally start getting beer onto the streets of Chicago, and it'll be lovely and amazing, and also, more importantly, very, very profitable for us. So let's have a little look. Penge Cupboard, how much money have you got? You've got loads. You've got absolutely loads of money, Penge Cupboard. So I think we were buying some from over here, weren't we? Of the big sort of metal barrels. The only thing is, did they sell out? Did they sell out? I suspect they might have done. Yeah, so steel barrels. I'll pick some up right now, please. Yeah, no barrels. No barrels at all. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Okay, right, hang on a minute, hang on. So steel barrels, you definitely sell them, although you have none right now. And does anybody else sell them? Oh my goodness me. Somebody must sell some barrels somewhere. Where? Down here. There we go. Right, so the Semenov Storage Co. all the way down there sells steel barrels. Okay, that's a little bit of a trek, isn't it? That is quite the journey to get all the way over there. What we might need to do is, we might need to do the sort of the vehicle shenanigans to get Penge Cupboard over in the pickup truck, because we don't want to have to make many journeys down here. We want to make as few journeys down here as we can, pick up as many barrels as we can in one go, and then drive all the way back, because it is quite some distance away. So how about we go and do that now? Now, this does mean that we have to fiddle about with the vehicles, and inevitably I will get something wrong with this. But here we go. Right, so drive all the way back over here, and let's put in all of that money and the pocket pistol into storage. Okay, so now we are holding nothing at all. So then I think if we go to there, we don't want to be in the car, we want to be in the pickup truck. Okay, so now we're in the pickup truck, which is in exactly the same space as we were. It's on the same corner. And now we can go back to here. We can pick up a little bit of money, probably 500, and pick up the lovely pocket pistol. Okay, wonderful stuff. So now we're in a bigger vehicle, so we can carry more stuff around. The only thing is, we have no movement points. So, okay, on to the next turn. So that's finished. That's all very good. We've made a bit more money. The money is coming in absolutely marvellously well. That is very good indeed. Okay, right. So let's get over here. Let's go and buy some barrels. Hang on, where was it? Which place was it? I've forgotten where it was. It was, oh, hang on a minute. Overlay, remind me. It was all the way down here. Crikeys. Yeah, that is quite the trek. Okay, right. Penge Cupboard, can you get all the way over there? You can get to just there in one full turn. It takes up all of your movement points, and it's going to be quite the drive. Okay, so here we go. Slowly but surely, just driving round. Yeah, it'd be handy if there was a little sort of through route here, because at the moment, to get from there to there, you have to go all the way round here. It's a bit sort of long-winded. Right, now I think, yeah, they are there. Okay, yeah, hello. What do you buy or sell? We'd like some steel barrels, please. Okay, I'll pick some up right now. You've only got 15 of them. Okay, so we can buy all of those. That's absolutely fine, but that's it. So we're going to have 30 steel barrels until they restock on steel barrels. Okay, I mean, we can't do anything right now. So let's go to the next turn. And now we should be able to make our way back again in one turn to get all the way over. I mean, really, we want to head over there, don't we? We can make it there. We can make it over to Sheila's place in one turn. Again, a little bit of a circuitous drive round, but that's fine. We pop by the hotel. Hello, hotel. Oh, yeah, we need to go in there, don't we? We need to go in there and see what we do with that to get the victory condition. I'm not quite sure what it is. Okay, right. So now we can drop off 15 more barrels. Oh, no, that's the wrong way around. There we go. Put the barrels into storage. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Okay, so now there's 30 barrels, and then we're kind of stuck. We're kind of stuck until somebody acquires some more barrels. There's too many hops. That's absolutely fine. Do you know what we could do? They don't need hops over there. They produce hops, but they don't need hops. So how about we... Hang on a second. They make hops. Is it worth... I'm just having a think here. I don't think it is worth it. Now we've got everything set up. But is it not worth having that place making the beer because the hops are already there? Because, that means we'd have to move the hops around. But then everything is set up. Everything is geared toward this, delivering the lovely home brew rather than the proper bottled beer. No, I don't think we will. We'll just get somebody on the delivery route to move the hops over. But right now, Penge Cupboard could start moving hops around. He's in his big kind of, his big pickup truck. He's not doing much else. So, yeah, okay. Have you got any more barrels in? Please tell me you have some more. You got 3. Okay, do you know what? That'll do the job. We'll take 3 of them for now. Thank you. And then, yeah, let's drive down here. And we'll stop by here and pick up as many hops as we can. Because I imagine they're quite cumbersome as well. So if we just bring them, what are we on? 90% full. If we take, 9 hops. Okay, right. They are quite big then. Oh, they're really big. Yeah, okay, right. So 9 hops. So let's get... Oh, crikey, it's a bit crowded around there. Right, that's us, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so back up to here. Drop off the hops and everything else. So drop the barrels off. Drop the hops off. Yeah, 1% full. I think those hops are very, very cumbersome. They must be in like great big boxes or bags or whatever. Okay, so now let's see how many we can pick up without anything else in the car. Apart from a little bit of defense. We can pick up 11. Yeah, that's what's taking up all the storage. The hops are what's taking up all of the storage space. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Right, let's get you back up here. Let's just try and move these hops around as best we can. Right, that gets us perfectly to just there. Put some hops in here because they are going to need that at some point. Now, the only thing is, do we take out the citrus fruit? Let's take that out for now. I think what we'll do is, right, go to the next turn. I think, oh, look at the money pouring in. This is excellent. I think let's drive down to here for now and let's just pop those things, the citrus fruit things, over into Peter's place. Because, yeah, he's not doing anything with his storage right now. So we might as well just keep something over there to save Sheila's place from being clogged up with unnecessary bits and bobs. Okay, right, now can we get some more steel barrels, please, from over here? You've had a little while to restock. So hopefully you've got a few of them. Nope, absolutely not at all. Marvellous. Okay, this is all going well. Right, okay, let's drive over. Let's not drive into a gang, gang turf. Let's go there for 10 movement points. And then we'll go to the next turn. We'll go down here and buy some stuff and then try and get back up again. That is the current plan. Okay, right, so skip to next turn. The money's pouring in. Right, then we can get down to this corner for 11 movement points. So I don't think we can quite get back, unfortunately. Right, please tell me you've got some barrels. Otherwise, we've made a very pointless, lengthy trip. 3. Do you know what? It's better than nothing. There you go. Have $15, my good sir. And we are going to make our way to there. So we're not in gang territory. So, they're not going to get sort of all feisty with us and grumpy. Whilst we're here, let's just uncover that building because we might as well. And, okay, next turn. My goodness me. The turns are flying by at the minute. Everything is going very nicely. Right, and then can we stop off over there, do you suppose? See if they've got any barrels. And eventually we will get this sorted by just doing this ridiculously lengthy kind of journey between the 2 barrel sales places. We should be able to get our beer operation up and running. Clara, do you know what? Just to stop you asking about whether we've got a moment for a quick chat. Yes, all right, I'm listening, absolutely. Do you still have a line on home brew? Okay, are you going to the family reunion? Are you going to family reunion? I don't know. We're not family, are we? You're Russian and we're English. I don't think we're family. Okay, do you still have a line on homebrew? If so, that would really help us out. We can't picnic without beer. Surely sandwiches and stuff is kind of what you need for a picnic. Maybe not beer, but okay, fine. 40. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, absolutely. That is not a problem at all. Whilst we're on the topic of stuff, can we buy some things? You've got no barrels. Ah, dearie me. Do you know what? We'll go and do some other missions whilst we wait for them to get more barrels in. Yeah, okay. Let's drop those 3 off. So 36. We need 14 more barrels. We could be here for ages working on this. Okay. Let's pop back over. Let's not pop back over there quite yet. So there we go. We'll go to another turn. I do like the fact that everyone just gets on with stuff. I really do like that. Now, the automation side of things is very, very welcome indeed. Let's just have a quick check who's got what on them. So you're carrying quite a lot of money. Dale's got a great big pile of money on him and 28 beer. Harry's got a good amount of money. That's some cider. And you've just got your gun. Okay, so nobody's carrying around Crocs they shouldn't be carrying around or whatever. Okay, right, let's head back down here for a second. Have we got 40 homebrew things lying around? Have we got those? No. No, we have not. Do you know what? We'll pick up the half because why not? We might as well. Do you know what as well? We'll pick up that corn syrup because do you know what? That's quite big as well. The corn syrup is quite big, and we'll pick up some hops. There we go. We'll just try and move things around a little bit as best we can. Right, so let's go to here. And into here, this can just be a big storage place. You can turn it into just extra storage if you want to. You can just make it a great big storage room, but I would like to save that and build something proper there later. Right, so in goes the corn syrup. Yeah, that is quite big, isn't it? And the hops can go back up over here because they're going to use them eventually at some point. So there we go. So pop some hops into there. Wonderful stuff. Right, okay. So we can't do the beer quite yet. How long is it going to take until they have finished working on beer? Another 3 turns. Crikey. Okay, so maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll go and do this thing here. So a place of our own down there. Consolidated bricklayers. Oh yeah, that was it. They're going to make a club for us lovely English folk over here in America, aren't they? Yeah, absolutely. Right, let's go and do this, shall we? So 15 lumber. Okay, where can we get lumber from? Let's hope it's slightly more readily available than the barrels. It was all the way over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's pop over to... Did we have a good rapport with those guys over at the Clark Sawmills? I think it was them, wasn't it? Have we bought from them before? Possibly not. Oh no, it was over here, wasn't it? It was just here. Because as well, we want you to be our friend over here. We like you because we eventually want you to become a front because then you can expand quite a bit. But, okay. Can we have some lumber, please? I'll pick some up at $30 a crate. Okay, fine. How much can we get? Can we get 10? Yeah, we'll do 10 for now. Okay, so we'll buy 10 lumber. Then we'll deliver that. Hang on, remind me, where was it again? It was the bricklayer place over there. Hang on, can we get there? Please say we can get there. Yay! Right, we can get there, just. So we'll drop off those bits of lumber. So, hello, I've got some of the things you want. There you go. There's 10 crates of lumber. There you go. You're welcome. And then go to the next turn. Oh, it's all gone a bit snowy. Ah, hang on. Some of our vehicles are looking a little bit worse for wear. They're okay right now. They're absolutely fine. They're at sort of half health, as it were. They're okay. Okay, so clear all these things away with all those things at the top. And, right, penge cupboard, go over to here. What do we have? So we need some... hang on. We're just going to partake of some beer whilst we're here. Hang on a minute. Let's leave 40 beer. Let's take 40 beer and leave 21 beer behind. We'll also have a bit of a chunk of money. Thank you very much. Okay, right. So that'll do the job for now. And then... Right, how do we want to do this? Because now we've got beer on board. Right, where was this? This was... Oh, yeah, that was over there. Right, hang on a second. They might also have some barrels. Go back over here. This has all got very convoluted. Right. Hello. Here's some crocks of beer. Okay, so what would they like? Perfect. This should keep until the reunion. Speaking of that, the whole rental budget has a bit of a hole in it. Okay, so we can at least get a favour with her, which is okay, but we could do better. So, okay, rental assistance. So we'll help you out. Reputation has gone up quite a bit, which is good. And what do they now want? Deliver $250. Okay, we've got that on us right now. There you go, have $250. Okay, what can we get for this? So we can get either scope the neighbouring area. Right, we did that before. That was a waste of time. Get a favour. We've got 3 with you. Counterfeit wine, backroom beer, sparkling cider, bathtub gin. There were some people that wanted the bathtub gin, weren't there? I'm not quite sure which is the most lucrative of these. I imagine the cider and the beer are not. I imagine the gin is the most profitable because I guess it's the hardest thing to make. I don't really know. I don't know how to make beer of any kind or wine or whatever else. Let's have gin. Let's get some bathtub gin. We had some of that before and people did buy it. So yeah, okay. We'll have 20 lots of that, please. And we'll put that into... Pop that over into Peter's place. Peter's place can just be sort of, a useful sort of, dumping ground for now. And please tell me you've got some barrels. Please, another 3. Okay. It's better than no barrels at all. It's not that many barrels, though, is it? Okay. Whilst we're going by, we might as well drop those off. And then we'll go and pick up the lumber, because we might as well do that as well. So 3 barrels in, 39. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Right, and then down to here we go. Pick up 5 more bits of lumber and then deliver them over to that place, wherever it was, down here somewhere. Okay, we have the lumber and we've just stopped by to pick up some money as well, so we can complete this mission all in one go, which would make sense. So let's drive over to here. Hello, I have all of the things you need. So got the lumber. There you go, you're welcome. And we've got $1,500. That is a lot of our money. That's a quarter. Is that a quarter? Yes, that's about a quarter of our money right now. So hopefully we get something good from this. That would be quite nice. So there you go. So what are we going to get here? So we're either going to get 3 favours with her, and she's going to like us quite a bit. And then we get a huge amount of resources. Loads of moonshine, loads of brick wine, loads of cider, loads of beer. I mean, the cider and the beer could keep the pub going for a little while. Or we can get a small delivery truck and improve the relationship with her. Okay, hang on. What are we driving already? Hang on, do you want a delivery truck or a pickup truck? I'm a bit confused. What have we got? That just tells us that we've got limits, but not actually what vehicles we have. Hang on a second. You've got a small delivery truck. That's what she's offering, isn't it? So 120 foot cubed of space, of volume or whatever. And you've got a pickup truck for 90. Do you know what? It might be a good idea to get the vehicle. It might be a good idea to get that because, yes, if we're doing the whole beer operation up there, we're going to have to move around hops and bottles and everything else. So that might make more sense to actually get the vehicle. As lovely as it would be to go and grab a massive pile of booze, I think a small delivery truck is going to be the best thing. What did we sell before? I mean, I sold some vehicles. In hindsight, that was probably a terrible idea. I think maybe it was the pickups. I think we sold some pickups, not delivery trucks. So yeah, let's get a small delivery truck, please. There we go. Thank you very much. So I think that was worth doing in the long run. I mean, it was very expensive, but I think that's probably a good thing. Right. The thing is, where is... Oh, it's just there. It's right there. So I think when the beer operation is actually up and running, we can put somebody in that truck and they can use that to do their rounds and what have you. Okay, right, there we go. I mean, yeah, we just did turn down a massive pile of effectively just a great big load of cash. Oh, hang on, I've gone to the wrong corner. Because, yeah, all that beer would have made quite a lot of money. But never mind. Do you have any barrels? Nope, no barrels at all. Okay, I guess we'll just sort of skip to the next turn and wait for a bit, shall we? Right, hang on. We're right next to you. So, can we... Oh, hang on. You want to talk to us. They know someone who might be useful to us. Okay. Right, hang on. Barrels. Can we pick some up? No, you haven't got any. Never mind. Right, okay. Hang on. Do you know anyone buying what I've got for sale or selling anything I need? Yeah, okay. Let's have a talk with you about that. Have you met my husband, Lee? Okay, tell me more. He's down there at the O&G cafeteria. Okay, what does he want to buy exactly? Okay, so now he's willing to talk to us a little bit. Okay, so let's go and have a chat with Lee Novak down there. So, okie doke. Right, you're not quite under our control yet. You're slightly out of our borders. Hello. What do you have? You want to buy quite a few things. Beer, gin, cigarettes, wine and cider. Okay, now we have got the gin. We could we could go and get the gin. Where did we put it? We put it over there, didn't we? It's over at Peter's place where we store the gin. So, okay, yeah, why don't we pick that up and sell it to him? There we go. 20 lots of lovely gin. Would you like it, my good sir? Because you might as well have it because it makes us money and that's a good thing. Right. Hello. And there we go. So, bathtub gin. It sounds very unpleasant, but okay. Now, how about we up the price of this? Let's talk about an exclusive trade arrangement. That's what we need to do with the hotel people. We need to do an exclusive trade arrangement. Okay. The only thing is, hang on a second. What do the hotel want? Where are you, hotel? Can't quite recall the things that you're after. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. He's not saying much, is Victor. He's keeping things very quiet. Okay, never mind. Do you know what? We'll just sell the stuff for now. It's okay. There we go. Yeah, bathtub gin. Got some in the car. You'll buy it all for 480. However, we've got a little bit of opinion going on there. So could we say, okay, bathtub gin, talk about the cost, get 20% more. So at the moment, 24%. Now it's going to be 28.80 for a tiny, tiny bit of opinion. Okay, that makes more sense. So now it's 576. Okay, yeah, absolutely. There you go. You're welcome. Enjoy your gin that was definitely made in a bathtub, which is a bit weird. And you know somebody who might be useful to us. Okay, making cider. Why didn't you say so? I know just the person. You should meet my nephew, Erwin. Okay, tell me more. Erwin is over there. Yeah, okay. Let's go and see Erwin at some point. So Erwin wants to buy cider and moonshine. Okay, that's a good thing. You're a little bit out of the way for the cider delivery route. But, okay, it's good to know that we have all these other people around. If we could find some other people that are selling bottles and such like and willing to buy beer, that would be very good indeed, because that would make our lives a little bit easier. But never mind, we'll just keep searching, I suppose. Okay, so we've made the trek down here to David Semenov's place to see if we can get some more barrels from him. Now, he must have got some more. He must have acquired some more. They're being bothered by the local troublemakers. Oh my goodness me. So one of our only two sources of barrels, and they're being pestered by these people over here. So Nika Semenov is causing problems with Semenov. Oh, hang on. Are you related in some way? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Was it them that's caused you some trouble? Because that would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Who is that? So that's Nika Semenov to David Semenov. That would be his cousin. Okay, so was it them? November the 12th, 1924, November the 19th. Oh, okay, yeah, so it could be either of them, a couple of the gangs are being mean to Mr. Semenov here. That's not very nice. Also, he does have a thing saying they know someone who might be particularly useful. Okay, do you know what? Let's turn that in, shall we? Let's see. So, do you know anyone buying what I've got for sale or selling anything I need? Homemade beer operation. Meet my sister Wanda. That's a little bit remote. And it's at the end of this little sort of cul-de-sac street. So, no, it's fine. It's okay for the moment. We'll keep that favour in hand. Okay, that was a bit of a wasted journey then, wasn't it? Okay, let's drive all the way back home then. And 1924 has ended, which means that we get to, of course, have a great big New Year's party, but also we get to see how well we're doing. So, okay, let's have a little nosy, shall we? So, how well are we doing? Oh, we're back down to one legacy goal. Oh no, what's gone wrong? Oh yeah, okay, so we've slipped a second in terms of our net worth of everything. Okay, I think maybe when we get the beer in, we might go back up to the top of that. Yeah, not got much territory. Only 6%, we need 30%. We've got one person up at captain level and we need 7 people at captain level. Okay, that's quite tricky. That's what we have got. So we have got 18 affiliates. We need 15. So that's sorted. That's absolutely fine. Railroads, yeah, freight handlers. We've not got any longshoremen's halls or train depots. Producer of alcohols. Yeah, we're 5th in the amount of alcohol we produce. Although, of course, we have only got 2 things at the moment. So maybe if we get the beer thing going, that might help. Distributor to the people. Okay, so again, if we start selling more beer to more different, varied places, that will go up a bit. And yes, an exclusive supplier to a ritzy downtown hotel. I think we need to talk to him. We need to talk to Hotel Chappie and get him to open up a bit about what he'd like. And let's say he goes, okay, I want gin. we could use Peter's delicatessen place as a place that makes gin and then solely sell that to the hotel. That would be worth doing, because that is another victory condition right there. And if we keep that going, we maintain it, that's just, that's a dead cert for us. Okay, that's interesting. We've eliminated 25% of the enemy outfits. We've neutralised 37% of the hooligans, and people have a vendetta against us. So we haven't got the this one here for the dividends of peace, because people are angry with us and want to kill us in the face. Okay, right. So hooligans neutralised 37%, and competition obliterated 25%. We did ponder last time. Oh, hang on. Yeah, lots of net worth. Okay, yeah, we're worth a lot of stuff. We did ponder going and taking out these folks over here. There are now a couple of people, but they're quite deep in their territory, aren't they? They're quite deep over in their turf. So we are going to have to make quite the journey with all of our people. So with these three here, they're going to have to make quite the drive over here to take these out. But then if they do go, that is it. They will be very much out of the way. Can't quite see the extent of their land. The diamonds are somewhat, unfortunately, not in a diamond shape. That would have been quite nice, wouldn't it? But they're quite big. They're quite big. They're expanding in a very sort of weird, very haphazard way. Is that all of their turf? Because, the lees are tiny. If they haven't got any more than that, then that's a bit weird. The diamonds are very big indeed. And we don't really know where anybody else is, do we? Do we know where anybody else is? For some reason, we're aware of this down here. We're aware of something down here. I don't quite know why we know about that bit of the world. Can't remember now. Okay, I do think we should take out the Houstons, how you pronounce it. I think it might be worth them being taken out of the picture. We might need at some point, when we have a load of money and everything's all nice and settled and sorted, we might have to get the three fighty folks to go and have a bit of a fight down here. I think that might be worth doing. Penchcubber won't know about it. He'll be quite happily sitting there doing nothing at all, because he wouldn't condone that kind of violence. But, he'll be happily just sitting drinking tea and eating a lovely cake. So maybe our three delivery people could go and, deliver some bullets. We could put it that way. Maybe that's what they could do. Hang on. No, what have they got? They've got a Winchester rifle. Do they fire bullets? Or do they fire, shells or whatever? I don't know. They can go and deliver pain or something. I don't know. They can go and deliver something. We'll work that out near the time. Okay, right. What are we doing? We need to, where are you then, Penchcubber? So where are you? I've lost where you are. You're over there. So we need to get you back, hopefully, over here, where you can pick up some more barrels. Please tell us that you have some barrels. We've been waiting months to get this beer operation sorted out. It's been very complicated. Hello, can we please get some barrels? There's only another 3. Okay, again, better than no barrels at all, but it's taken ages. This whole process is taking such a long time. 42 barrels. So we're going to need another 3 lots if they get 3 at a time, which could take months to get sorted. Okay, never mind. That is the way it is. Maybe as well. Hang on. Thinking ahead again. Small bottles. Yeah, they come from down at Nellie's place. Okay, let's drive down here. So, hello Nellie, how are you? Could we pick up some bottles from you? That'd be quite good. Because, that's at least some bottles ready for when the beer thing is set up. 3 per case. Yeah, do we need to do anything? Oh, an exclusive trade arrangement. It might benefit us both. Okay, how does this work? Because we've not done this yet. The way this works is you agree to only do business with me and no other outfit. Your connections are too valuable to me to share them with competition. In exchange, I'll pay you, and generously, but you'll have to commit for an extended period of time. I don't think we need that. I don't think another outfit is going to come in and do anything, because they're pretty much very firmly in our turf. So I don't think we want to do that. What happens if I say no? What do you mean? Nothing happens. A free country, do as you please. I think you should think about it. $100 for trade exclusivity for 250 days. That's fine. It's fine. I don't think we need to do that. We'll get some bottles. 3 per case. Let's talk about the price. We'll get a discount because she likes us anyway. Oh, look at that. No hit to our reputation at all. And we'll buy as many as you've got. 40 cases of bottles. Okay, that is very good. So let's just pootle along to here. Drop that off into there. So we're very much getting ready. We're getting ready for the production of beer. even though we haven't got all the barrels and everything else in quite yet. But, we're preparing, we're thinking ahead, which is very unlike anything we do in the Geek Cupboard. I don't really know what's going on. I feel dizzy. Do you know what? Carrying on with this whole sort of, thinking ahead and planning type thing, which is all a bit weird, I think maybe we should get some barley in, because I think to make the beer, we need hops, we need barley, and we need bottles. So we put hops in there and we've got the bottles, but we've not actually got the barley in there. Although now I am doubting whether it is barley. Is it barley? Hang on a second. Set up a new operation. Backroom brewery. Yeah, so 10 hops, 15 barley, 60 bottles. Oh my goodness me. That's an awful lot of bottles for one production run. Although it does take a long time to actually make the beer. It takes a very long time indeed. Okay, right. So yes, we need some barley as well. So why don't we go and grab some barley? Now, where can we get barley? I'm pretty sure some was over there, wasn't it? I seem to recall hazily. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Barley. Some was over here. Ah, yes. And over there as well. Yeah. Okay. Penge Cupboard. Your job is to go and grab some barley, please, from possibly 2 places and just stock up. I don't imagine it's that much. So, yes, we'll have some barley, please. I'll pick some up. 20 sacks of that. Oh, it's really big. 90% full already. Oh, crikey. Okay, right, hang on. Let's make sure that we can stock up on barley as well. However, we need to be a little bit wary of our storage because we need to put another few barrels in there as well. How much was it in terms of the barley? 15 barley and 10 hops. Okay, so what have we got in here? 27 hops, but only 8 barley and 40 bottles. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I mean, yeah, okay, the bricks and the pipes and the barrels are taking up quite a bit of the storage space. Okay, right. Let's get some more of that stuff, though. I think that is going to be very much required. So barley, pick that up. Let's have another 8. Okay, so we should be able to get one beer run underway with all the stuff we've got in there now. That should be enough when we get the barrels and what have you. Speaking of the barrels, are there any barrels, he says, fully expecting there to be either none or 3. Come on, let's hope it's been a good week for barrels. No, terrible week for barrels. None at all. Marvellous. Okay, next turn, still no barrels, but good news, somebody has leveled up. It's Carl. It's Carl making the brew. Okay, well done, well done. And you know what? Let's get this. Let's get you up to captain, because that's one of our victory condition things. So yes, this person, so Carl making the home brew, has demonstrated ingenuity, efficiency, and above all, loyalty. They will be very effective as executors of your decisions. Yeah, absolutely. Get that in. I mean, I don't know what that does to their stats, or if it's just a victory condition thing. I'm not really sure, but there we go. We shall have that. So now we've got 2 people at captain level. I think Harry and Carl are now captain folks, which is good. So now we just need another 5 people to become captains, and then that's another victory condition done. Of course, assuming they stay alive and don't die and such like. Okay, wonderful stuff. There we go. So that's, we're moving in the right direction with that. Let's go and have a chat with Hotel Chappie over here. Let's have a chat with him and just see if he's willing to talk to us a bit more. We have got quite a bit of reputation with him. I'm wondering if we can get that up a bit more, and then he might talk to us. Yeah, look, there's not much here, is there? He's not really talking to us about things that he wants to buy or sell or whatever. Okay, hang on. Who knows him? Does anybody that we like know him really well? Yes, okay. Okay, Myrtle. Myrtle over there. So pop down to here. Have a chat with, with Myrtle. Okay, 4 favours with you. Let's turn in a favour. Support with a common friend. And it's Victor. Let's just make Victor like us a little bit more, please. And then he might be willing to open up a bit and talk about things at his hotel wants. Or he's not, of course. How can we open him up a bit and make him talk to us? Okay, can we do anything in here? Are there outfits in town looking to cause trouble for us? Okay, so that's basically saying, can I have some weapons? Do you know where I can get weapons? That's saying, can you get me an in with local troublemakers? He's not going to want that. Events, support with a common friend. And yeah, I want to know what you want to buy or sell, my good sir. I want to know what you're interested in, but no. Okay, I can see you're not talking to us right now, Victor. We'll come back later, maybe. Oh, and this is wonderful. Harry's leveled up as well. Good job, Harry. So I think Harry already is one of our captains. So now what do we want Harry to do? So he can't become any fightier by the look of it. He's at maximum fightiness. We could give him action points, or we could give him movement points. I think they would be quite good, because Harry's route is quite long. So he has to deal with quite a lot of people on it, and also he has to drive quite a long way. So yeah, delivery dash, he's already got level 1 of that, so that's not so bad. and that is reducing heat for each purchase or sale of goods. We're not that bothered about that because we just paid the police off. So we don't really care about the heat so much within this sort of police district because that's all fine. I think let's give him some movement points and then next time give him action points. So this will just let him move around a bit quicker. So there we go. So you can move around a bit quicker. Hopefully that will make your sort of route a little bit more efficient and effective. Right, now hang on. Have we got... Is there an amount of barrels we could buy, madam? Can we please have some barrels? I'd love some barrels. Hello, steel barrels. Oh no, nothing. Okay, never mind. Do you know what? What about learning some skills? There's quite a few people that are trying to teach us skills. Whilst we wait for beer to go in, why don't we learn something new and exciting? So who wants to teach us stuff? Speakeasies. Corner speakeasies. That's the next logical upgrade for the pub. To turn it into a speakeasy. Hang on a second. So can we see how this is going to work? So upgrade it. Yeah, so a corner speakeasy. We don't have the skill, but if we do this, that means that the pub can sell brick wine, which we don't have. It can sell cider, which we do have. It can sell homemade beer, although an awful lot of it. It can sell moonshine. It can sell cigarettes. We'd have to get them in. And it can sell the backroom beer. Okay. That could be a worthwhile skill. I imagine it's going to be quite expensive to get our hands on. Speakeasies. Right, is everybody just about speakeasies? That person's talking about cider, truck repair bays. Okay, so it's vehicle repairs, speakeasies, and a little bit of old world knowledge. But mostly it's speakeasies. Okay, do you know what? Let's go and get one of those started. Who do we actually want to talk to? I mean, who's going to be best positioned? What about... Where are you? Who was that? Krista Ostrovsky, maybe? Is that you in there? You already like us quite a bit. I want to pick somebody that doesn't really like us, because when we complete the mission thing, they'll actually get some opinion of us, because we've helped them out. So, I mean, yeah, where's the best place to go? Not you. Probably not you, because you're quite far away. Definitely not you, because you're a gajillion miles away. You over there, in the Northern Drug Store, you're not actually part of our turf, which is unfortunate. We could do with making you a front, really. That'd be quite handy. So do you like us? No, you don't. Okay. How about we go over there, then? That seems like quite a good thing to do. Where are we exactly? We're over there. Okay, well, actually, we're just next door. Hello. Okay, hang on. Don't take on a mission, because then we won't be able to do the skill quest thing. So, okay, I'm looking to learn new skills. Corner speakeasies. Tell me more. I guess upgrade the bootlegging operation, upgrade the pub. We know what it means, really. Okay, yeah, so we get all those things to sell. What do you need? You need $2,500. Okay, fine. That's all fine. Crikey. It's very expensive, all this. But okay, right, so we should get that done. I mean, really, we want to get this whole beer setup done so we can complete this mission here as well. We've had that mission for absolutely ages now. So it'd be nice to get rid of that mission, wouldn't it? Okay, right, we can't do anything else until they have barrels. I wonder when he's not going to be bothered anymore by the people victimising him. I don't quite know how many turns that lasts. Okay, I mean, let's check again. This seems a little bit silly, doesn't it? No barrels. Okay, we might have to have a drive down to the other chappie. But I mean, even if he's still not selling stuff to us, I mean, yeah, it's fine because then this place won't have any anyway. So it's all fine. It's just a lovely drive through Chicago. I'm sure it'll be very picturesque. Oh, this is wonderful news. So the gangs have backed off him a bit. He's okay with selling to us now. And he's got 9 metal barrels. Again, it says small barrels. Bit of a bug. But yeah, we'll take all 9, please. That is perfect. So yeah, we'll pay you. And now we need to just clear off a bit. Okay, so we've got 14 movement points left. I don't think that's quite enough to get back to where we need to be. But we can head over that way. The only thing I'm thinking is we have got... Hang on. Go to there because you need to drive this way anyway. We have got this thing here at the top saying a rival is thinking about attacking one of your fronts. You might want to post some muscle at your fronts if you want to keep them. Okay, so can we see a rival anywhere? Can we see where they might be? They're definitely not in our turf right now. They're not in our territory, so I don't quite know where they're going to come in from. I do find that that's a little bit useless, isn't it, really? It says, they're thinking about attacking one of your fronts. Haven't we got 7 or 8 or whatever? We've got quite a lot of fronts. So it'd be helpful if you could sort of specify maybe which one. That would be useful, wouldn't it? I mean, if we know they're attacking us, we should really have some intel on which one they're going to attack. But, okay, so right now, I think we're okay. So, Penge cover, just come back any way you can get back. Do you know what? Just end up over here. You're near the police station. That should be quite nice. And then, yes, we'll see. If somebody then does start poking their nose into our territory, then we'll maybe move in that direction. But, yeah, okay, hang on. Has Penge cupboard arrived at where it needs to be? Yeah, okay, right. So skip to the next turn. Ah, bother. Okay, we need to go and pay Officer Evelyn again. Okie doke, right. This is fine. We have got almost 10 grand in money, which is absolutely wonderful. Maybe we should be investing this in something. I don't know. Maybe we should be getting more businesses. Okay, right. Hang on a second. We'll go and talk to Officer Evelyn. We'll go and pick up some money because there's loads of it in there. Absolutely loads of it. There's 5 grand in there. Okay, this is good. So we'll do that. We're going to have a chat with Officer Evelyn. But first things first, let's drop off the barrels over here. I think that might be more than enough. Yeah, indeed. It's 1 barrel too many, but that's absolutely fine. I'm not that bothered. Do you know what? Have a spare barrel. You knock yourself out with that there. Oh my goodness me. And I think actually, do you know what? There is no time like the present. In fact, you know, we'll take 68 out because it's going to look very untidy, isn't it? So there we go. So we'll have $68. So how much is it again? Was it 2.5 grand? 2.5 grand. No, 2,800. Oh my word. Okay, so we need $2,000. Okay, that's fine. We know we've got it. We just saw the great big pile of money. So with Penge cupboard, let's take out the ludicrous amount of 2,000 plus a little bit to go and pay off Officer Evelyn again. So we'll take another 500 or so. That's a vast, silly amount of money. Okay, finally, we can get this set up over here at long, long last. Right, okay, it's taken so long. It's taken ages. I do apologise. Right, there we go. $2,800. I have finished loading that. Let's set up a backroom brewery operation. Finally, it's going to take 6 turns for it to get completed. So 6 turns for it to even get built. I mean, yeah, what's the storage like now? 87% full. Hopefully, that will come down considerably when all these materials are used up. So, yes, please, build one of those. Yeah, it's going to take ages. That's absolutely fine. Down to 46% full. That is much better. That's much easier to manage. And then we've only got 2 movement points left, unfortunately. So we'll come down here. And then we'll chase after Officer Evelyn next time. Is there anybody looking like they're going to encroach upon our turf? It doesn't look like it. And yep, there we are. Hello, Officer Evelyn. How are you? It's a delight to see you. Let's not suggest a bribe, because that's not what we're doing. Well, I'd like to donate some money to a lovely, worthwhile cause. This newly established Fraternal Order of Police, it's been established for 5 years now. Seems a bit seems a bit suspicious. I mean, we've heard rumours that the money that goes to the Fraternal Order of Police is being used to send you on holiday to, like the Bahamas or whatever. But okay, it's fine. $457. That's quite a lot, but yeah, we do have that on us. Okay, bribe, yeah, I understand. Here you go. Right, okay, so a big chunk of money, but that's fine. Ooh, you have a good relationship with the Federal Bureau of Prohibition. Okay. Can we go in another Houston outfit again and get another one of their people locked away? Yeah, okay, let's go and do that. We've got 2 favours. We might as well use one up. Okay. That's very funny. And there we go. Right, so she's now back on board. She's on the books once again. And the Houston outfit are going to receive another visit from the federal services, whatever they are. And maybe they'll end up with somebody locked away or what have you. Wonderful. Right, okay. So now if we come back over here, I'm very, very tempted to just move time on very, very quickly to get this whole thing set up. But I think... Hang on, where is the rest of the money? There's just over 3 grand at Eduardo's place. Let's get that skill learned as well. Let's spend a big chunk of money this turn. Let's just spend loads of money. There you go, 2,500. Ouch. But yes, there we go. Oh, we had a steel barrel in there. Oh, bother. Okay, never mind. Right, sheet metal can come into here, actually. And can we take all those dies? Yes. Okay, right. We'll try and just clear things out a bit from our places. 81%. So, yeah, billy club. Let's get some baseball bats as well and a crowbar. And the Colt pistol. I'm just thinking to tidy that place up a little bit. Right, now where was this? So they're up there. So can we stop by the sort of temporary sort of storage place. So Penge cupboard. Chuck most of this stuff into here. So billy club, that, food dyes, pistol, metal, barrel. Okay, so it's only 15% full. So that's absolutely fine. And then, final thing we'll do with Penge cupboard, drive over to here. Northern drugstore. Have the things you want. Here's a massive pile of money. We now know the skill of corner speakeasies, which is brilliant for us. Okay, so this is a big thing. Now, how are we going to upgrade this? What are the requirements for this? And do we even want to do it? Because, yeah, that's 100 crocks of homemade beer. I think we might need to upgrade the beer process and the cider making process before we can get a speakeasy underway. And it requires 2 grand, 10 bits of furniture and 10 lumber. Do you know what? That's not that much. I thought it was going to be much worse than that. But yeah, okay. Right, so that's not as straightforward. Although we could set up, say, you know, like a moonshine operation or whatever, or a brick wine operation. We could set up other things to supply our wonderful pub over there. That could be very good. Okay, right, hang on. Right now, let's just move time on a bit. And, oh, there we go. So the Lee outfit. Oh, it's the Lee outfit. Okay, so Maxine Hewitt has taken over control of the Lee outfit. Are they still just tiny over there? Yes, they are. Nobody's kind of creeping into our turf right now. Ah, hang on. Yes. Hello, Frank. How are you, Frank? I rather think, Frank, that you might have made a mistake coming in here. Can we get... Who can we get that's going to be in the way? You've got no action points, but you have got movement points. Right, the only thing is, we have quite a lot of our fronts round here. So, Frowny Face, go over there and worry Frank a bit. I know we can't talk to him because we have no action points. But yes, if you could just clear off, that would be good, wouldn't it? That would be wonderful. If you could just go away. And then, yeah, do we need to go and guard other fronts? So is it worth putting, say, Penge cupboard over on this front here? Because he could just wander off and go and meddle with another front. I guess he's going to try and mess with this one. And that's a good front as well. That's a very good front. So we don't want him to take that one out. But yeah, I don't know what else we can do. I mean, he could just drive down here, couldn't he? He could drive over there and go, right, yep, that's the one I've meddled with. I think, hang on. Where is everybody? Where are the other people? Right, Dale, where are you? So Dale is over there. Do you know what? We might have to have a temporary little break in our sort of our delivery services whilst we deal with some troublemakers. Right, Harry is all the way down there. So Harry, you stop as well, which means that next turn you will have action points. You'll all have action points. We can chase after Frank and have a word with him if you like. Yeah, I mean, do we go down here and protect that corner? I mean, we've covered... There's a corner there, though. I think he's more likely to go for that corner, actually. Go up to this corner. So that corner's covered by Penge cupboard, which isn't brilliant, but yeah, it's better than nobody being there. That corner is covered by Frowny Face. Harry's on that one, and whatever it's called, Dale is down there on that one. Okay, let's see what Frank does here. Frank, over to you. Don't be a wally. Okay, now the thing is, Frank is wandering around in our turf, somewhat ill-advisedly, I would say. Hello, Frank. We are your new friends. Penge cupboard in the meantime. Hang on. Penge cupboard's going, oh, is that all sorted, guys? Brilliant. I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to go to Sheila's corner, get myself a massive sandwich. That'd be nice. And a big slice of apple pie. And I'm going to brew my own tea. You guys, just carry on doing what you're doing. You're doing a grand job. Well done, everybody. And Harry, in fact, no, let's let Frowny Face do the job here, shall we? Let's let Norman go and have a talk with him. I've tolerated your presence long enough. Ah, right. Talk to the leader. Oh, okay. So Frank is... Yeah, of course, Frank isn't the leader, but I think we take Frank out, and that means that they are then down to just one person. And then maybe we could just go... I mean, yeah, if we take her out, all of that disappears, and they're not going to bother us again. Yeah, I think that might be worth doing. We might go on a little holiday in a second. I've tolerated your presence long enough. Let's have a bit of a fight. Okay. Do you know what? Yes, hang on. Let's put Norman first, because he started the whole sort of chat. So he has a 100% chance to hit, and you have a 100% chance, and hang on a minute, and Harry has 100. Right, so Frank's dead. Frank is dead. I'm very sorry, Frank. You've come to the wrong place to try and annoy us, because we might have to possibly introduce you to some sort of shooty bullet, whatever they are. Are they bullet? I don't know. Bullets, shells, whatever. Some shooty things. Right. So, yeah. Fighty fight and deadity dead. Right. Okay. So there we go. So Frowny Face caused a massive pile of damage, and then Dale finished it off. And he's got a little bit roughed up, has Dale. I don't think that means he's out, does it? I think Dale is a little bit injured, but he's still alright to just go around the place. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, now I think let's take a little trip show. Oh, hang on. Nobody's got any movement left? Oh, a fight uses everything up. Okay, Harry can move. Harry can move around. Okay, do you know what, Harry? You come over here. Just sort of lead the charge. Come round here somewhere. And we'll just leave you over there for now. Go and grab a sandwich from the blue counter. It's not as good as over at Sheila's place, but it will do the job for now. I think we need to take her out. We need her out of the picture, as it were. Yeah, no movement points, no anything. Now, Harry is a little bit sort of precarious over there. He's a bit dangerous, but I think he's very good at fighting, isn't he? So he should be able to hold his own in a bit of a battle. Okay, and Simons and the crew have become angry at us. Okay, where are they? They're over there. Okay, that's okay, fine. You're angry at us. Whoa, scary. Okay, yeah, she's ran off all the way down there. Okay, everyone, converge on these coordinates, please. Right, we're gonna go a hunting. I'm very sorry. We can't have you sending people over to us to annoy us anymore. It was very inconvenient and we didn't like it. So, right, Harry, go into the middle here. How many movement points have we got left? 4. Right, okay. She can't... I don't know if she can come in and get us. Hang on. Can you come back this way? No, you can't move anymore. And Frowny Face... right, okay. We're sort of... Yeah, we're in a little bit of a line there. That's all fine. Penchcub is just happily just... he's having loads of sandwiches, which is brilliant. Waiting for the whole brewing thing to be set up. Right, there we go. Okay, so she's come over here. I think we can get her. Eleanor Houston, I'm very sorry. You're a 58-year-old American who really, really hates us. Because, yes, we're trespassing. We sent one of theirs to the hospital, and we sent one of them to the morgue. Yeah, I think you might know what's coming, but, Dobroslava, working in the pub. Just, serving people drinks with a smile on her face. She has leveled up. This is wonderful. Okay, so production manager improved to level 1. So that's just increase the performance of any business or increase the daily take. I think let's get her a production manager point as well. Let's get her off the mark with that. That makes perfect sense. So yes, please, just become generally better at doing stuff in your job. That's very handy. You know what? Penchcub might have to go and help the fronts out a bit. Because they're going to be asking for help very soon, aren't they? They're going to be going, hello, can we have some money, please? Hang on. Let's get Penchcub to go and do that. He can be sort of wandering about going, where is everybody? It's a bit of a mystery. Everyone's vanished. How very strange. Yeah, hang on a minute. We'll just go and sort the corners out. Okay, he's not been able to get round to them all, but he's only got 2 left. He's got that one there and that one over there. They both do need a little bit of help, but that's fine. That's fine. We've picked up on our travels $168 lovely dollars. So next turn, we can get that sorted. However, now let's turn our attention to over here. So, okay, Frowny Face, in you go first. Oh my goodness me, there's a person there. Let's all converge on that particular corner. It's a lovely corner around here. Isn't it nice? Oh my goodness me, there's somebody else here. She looks very cross. Okay, Frowny Face, again, lead the charge, please. Okay, we've tolerated your presence long enough. What's her personality? She dislikes other ethnic groups. So she's going to hate the fact that we're a whole sort of English gangster outfit. She's not going to like that. She likes to control territory, and she's eager for a fight. Perfect. Okay, you want to have a rumble? Let's have a rumble. Okay, she does have a gun. She does have a shooty gun. Dale is a bit roughed up. Let's put Dale down to last. Let's get him out of the way. However, does Dale even need to fight? Can Dale even... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. I don't want Dale to get killed. If she takes a pot shot at Dale and hits him with, say, 80 points of damage, he might die. So I think what we do is, right, Dale, you go away, because I think we have the ability to sort her out anyway if we get 2 good hits in. So, right, you go in, tolerated your presence, fighty fight. Yeah, okay, so you should cause a minimum of 65. You're going to cause a minimum of 57. We might take a hit here. We might have an injured person. We will see. Okay, here we go. How are we going to do? Boom, boom, boom. Fighty fight. Right, she's possibly a bit dead. Yep, she's quite dead. Wow. And they both got a bit roughed up. So 31 damage on Norman, 35 on Harry. Not so bad. And now everyone's going, oh my goodness me, this is all very violent indeed. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Have you got, hang on. Has anyone got any points left to do anything? Don't think so. But yes, we should be able to go and have a look at their safe house. Yeah, it's there. That's their safe house. Okay, right. Hang on a minute. Dale, can you, no one can move. Okay, next turn. Here we go. Oh, okay, right. Dobroslava's got a nickname for working in the pub. Okay, and what do we call her then? What's a good sort of pub person name? I think we'll call her Dobby. I like that because, of course, her full name is Dobroslava. But I think if you're in a sort of informal pub-like setting, you're not going to call her that, are you? She's going to get a nickname and it's going to be Dobby. So I think Dobby it is. There we go. So she can be called Dobby. She's also leveled up as well, which is very, very good. Oh, hang on. Federal agents have just pounced. Oh, crikey. Okay, right. We might be in a spot of bother. Of course, yeah, we told the federal agents to go in and they have. And now we're around having just murdered some of them. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Norman's leveled up. Norman could become a captain. Norman could become a captain right now. I think that's worth doing. My goodness me, he's ascended the ranks quickly, hasn't he? Okay, right. Well done, Norman. Very good indeed. Right, hang on then. So now we need to just have a little bit of a careful wander about. We need to get into their turf. It would be better, I think, if Penge Cupboard came to do this. I think that would be better. I think everyone else... Hang on. We need to plunder the vehicle first, don't we? So, who's got room? Who's got space? Frowny Face. Okay, so Frowny Face, you have a look in the car. Almost $400. Wow. Okay, right. And now everyone just get out of here. Just go. Just go back home, please. Go to a safe house and have a little sit down and recover because you're all injured. Oh my goodness me, look at this. That went relatively unnoticed because of all the, fighting and shooting and murder and what have you over there. Our lovely backroom operation to make the beer is finally set up. The backroom brewery over at Sheila's Corner has been completed. And now, yes, are we making? No, we're not making beer because we haven't got enough bottles. Okay, so we need to get ourselves another 20 cases of small bottles. But yes, it's there. It's ready. I think what we need to do is we need to get a manager in there pretty quickly indeed. And then we need to spend a bit of money on getting some expansions because I think we need to try and bring some of these values down, particularly the bottles. It'd be good if we could bring that down a bit because that's going to be quite hard to get, given that we only have one place that we know of that actually sells bottles. So that could be quite tricky to do. So, okay, fine. So we need to sort that out to get somebody in there. However, right now, we need to get Penge Cupboard going over here to go and have a nosy into their safe house because they could have all sorts of exciting things in there. So here we go. Everyone else is making their way back home, which is fine for a little rest. So here we go. Skip to the next turn. Oh, right. Our fronts are struggling. Our fronts are struggling a little bit. Right. Okay. We need to sort that out as well. Right. Hang on a sec. First things first. Go through here. That's nice. Go through there. Go to here. Let's have a nosy in the safe house. So, okay, that's $913, a big load of lumber, and 58 brick wine? My goodness. Okay, are we carrying that now? Yes, we are. We've got 1,000 money on us. Okay, right, we need somebody to go and help out with those fronts because they're in critical condition. Dale, have you got any money on you? Yes, you have. Oh, you've had loads of money on you. And we were driving around enemy territory with that money on you. Yeah, that's slightly ill-advised, isn't it? Hang on, let me just go and help the fronts out a second. Okay, there we go. Fronts aided. That's all good, so we can clear those things now. Right, and Dale, you just go back over here and you go and heal up a bit, my good sir. You go and recover. Also, we need to get the vehicles mended as well. Okay, right, everyone's a little bit worse for wear, and the vehicles are also a bit worse for wear. Can you get back to... You can't quite get back to over there. Never mind, you can head back in that direction. And Harry, can you get over there? No, you can't. You do drive quite slowly, Harry. We need to get you some more movement points. That's very slow indeed, Harry. And then can we get out of there? We can get out of there a little bit. Okay. Right, now are they going to disappear? Now we've raided their... There you go. Absolutely. Wonderful. They've gone. So we've met the Dmitriev outfit, apparently. Where are they? Oh, they're all the way down there. I don't think they will cause us that much bother, but these folks have gone. Oh, there we go. There's somebody from the Dmitriev outfit going, what is going on over here? Okay, we're going to run away from the police. There's Officer Evelyn. We like her. However, we're just going to make our way over here somewhere. Let's just go into, I don't know, just there will do. Let's just drive into the middle for now. Just get into the middle. It's all fine. Right. You go to here and rest up, please. And you go to there and rest up. There we go. Right. So, goodness me. Right. That was very good. That was very good. So we've taken them out, which is very handy indeed. So they're no longer, I wouldn't think, going to go over and start trying to sort of cause us any problems with fronts and all that kind of stuff. And we've got our beer operation finished. We do have a massive pile of money to transfer around the place. Plus we do have 58 lots of brick wine to sell, which is quite good. Now, I don't know what the take-up on that is going to be, but we'll have a little look as well. And then, yes, now we need to sort out the whole sort of bottles thing over there. Make sure the beer operation's got bottles and we can make some lovely beer. Try and speak to Hotel Chappie, get him sort of speaking a bit to see whether we can get an exclusive arrangement with him, because that would be very good if we could do that. Because that's one of the victory conditions. Try and expand down here next time as well, because we didn't do that this time, because we were doing various other bits and bobs. But that would be good as well. And yeah, just keep things ticking over. My goodness me. That was very involved. An awful lot went on there, but everyone's healed up, I think, by the look of it. So now we just need everybody to get back onto their routes, go and help the front, sell some more beer, do all the stuff, and then, yeah, we'll hire some people to work with our proper, actual, nice bottled beer. But we'll do all that kind of stuff next time out, because we shall finish up for the moment. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be very, very lovely indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in City of Gangsters. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. She's still heartbroken. She's still sick. Oh, Colleen, it's just not your day, is it? Sean Bozzini is going to defecate. How's the lounge looking? Do you like the plants? I left them there especially for you guys. Is there some sort of terrible apocalypse which I need to know about? He's just defecated in a bush.